Yo, how's it going, YouTube? So, we are going to be logging into normal difficulty. And from this checklist right over here, I'll try and... Temple of the Three, interesting. I'll try and like see... which devotions we could get, basically. In the normal difficulty. We need 5, no, we need 6 of them in fact. It's going to make my character a little bit tankier, definitely a lot tankier maybe even. And it should be relatively okay, like easy for me to do this in normal difficulty, we'll see. So the first thing we're gonna check out is the Port Valkyrie entrance. Let me see like how difficult this place is for me, like how hard it scales. We are also very close to like level 70 now. These are not even scaling to my level. Port Valkyrie might try and scale to like level 60-ish. We'll see. Bum. 54? I actually have like reasonable DPS here, it's funny. For the first time. Right, rip dynamites. I only have 1 dynamite remaining. Let's see the levels of Port Valkyrie. Level 59. We are okay, I would say. It's going to be fine, it should be fine. I actually cannot believe I have only 10% fight resistance. Don't want to replace the rings and the medallion components. This is giving me tiny little bit of experience. It's funny. If you could start turning from here, that would be nice. Just spawned exactly on me. Yeah, this doesn't sound too bad right now. Let's see. 63. They're actually like increasing in levels. What am I dying to? What is this? That's crazy! Almost hit the floor there. Please, we are here to do some easy stuff. Don't stress me out. Ah, we can go from here. We are here for you, little shrine. So I have absolutely no idea how I pulled them. I'm guessing it's the Ultos's fault, but you need to kill them. Okay. So this is a pretty big node right here. Can take 300 HP, finally above 6.3k HP there. I'll be feeling safe if we are about like, 100 times my level, so like 6800 I suppose. So this one is done. Let's see the next one. The Act 6 has a couple of them. The Crown Hill should be easy, isn't it? Let's see how easy Crown Hill is. These are actually my level. Alexander is probably guarding the shrine. The thing is, Tiki, this is the first time we're stepping into almost some place with like ethereal vanguards, so I'm getting info with them for the first time. Like Alexander is going to be hard to find at this point, honestly. He's saying I hit 100 in hardcore and literally died 10 minutes later. I'm sorry to hear that, Ish. Rest in peps, man. Yo, open the gates, man. That thing is immune, apparently. We are almost there, by the way. Like, I'm right next to the shrine, in fact. We just have, like, a big pack to clear. And we're getting our secondary devotion shrine. Hyped for it. I mean, I could try and build up towards the lighthouse as well if I wanted to. Like, this is definitely not looking all too bad, so. Oh no, I pulled Valextaria. Come on, Case. Ultos is literally pulling like half of the screen, it looks like. Oh, that's a good spot to stand because of the lamppost next to me. It's coming too close there. Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's do this. Guys, I actually think I'm gonna try and build up towards like the lighthouse as well. Like getting some like relevant experience. I'm a little bit more comfortable versus these things in comparison to like, let's say, Forgotten Gods creatures, and we're gonna need to go to Forgotten Gods anyways, right? So I think I'm gonna run back from here, and we could put this point into the tortoise. So how many points do I have left? 4 of them. Next nodes are kind of underwhelming. The thing is, like, I don't necessarily have an aura to link this one onto, we're gonna need an aura, definitely. And I do want to run with the tortoise, so I didn't open this. Great. Perfect. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this then. Let's see. Splendor's Shattered Realm, Temple of the Osiris. Let's see where the entrance of this place is. If I could figure out how to click on it. There we go. So temple is in the cairn. Somewhere there. I see. It's going to be in like the secondary level of this place, isn't it? My lightning resistance is fine, right? I'm okay. Let's see how it goes. 68. Level 73 this guy, by the way. How is your freeze resistance? 0? Is that final? Guys, why are we fighting stuff that's at level 73? Am I not here so that like it's a little bit easier for me? Maggots. Your lifting should play a card, maybe. I think I would be willing to open like a new character and mess around. What is this peasant challenge? The peasant challenge means no masteries. That is the class that we're playing right now. What am I dying to right now? I kinda could say that like a little bit of lifesteal for this character as well could go a very long way. This was an incredibly hard devotion shrine to reach to. Might also add that too. Not that we fought like hard stuff, it's just we could have. These are extremely relevant levels. Didn't really realize this place was scaling all the way up to like level 70 something in normal difficulty even. That sucks. We're gonna need like 3 more if I'm not mistaken after this shrine. See if I can get those. You could also like look at the brighter side of things. You're gaining quite good experience out of this. What do you think is the best dual pistol for the builds on hardcore? I'll say Vindicator is probably very good. Followed by some sort of like a Tactician or Purifier. Those are like very good stuff. But Vindicator, yeah, Shaman and the combination of Shaman and Inquisitor sounds very good and good sustain and good tankiness in my opinion. I really like Savagery as well. Havoc pistols, pretty good as well with the Tactician. The only thing that I don't like about that is that I really dislike Cadence. That's the only part about that TK. Really dislike like how Cadence interacts with weapon procs. It's just absolutely terrible in comparison to like Savagery or Fire Strike. It's an arcane guy. Jokes on fucking you. I don't have anything for you to dispel, brother. Well, Zentai didn't want to remove the arcane, and I found a way around it. So, that wasn't necessarily the best point to take, but it's alright. One more point out of the way. So we have the hidden refuge, which I'm not necessarily that comfortable where to enter that place from. We could check it out. Cairn Docks is an easy one as well, if I'm not mistaken. The Sandblown Ruins, the Sanctuary of Horan, and the Ruins of Abed. Let's try the Ruins of Abed first. See like how that one goes. That one's like pretty easy to get to. Hopefully there's not going to be like that many elites, let's say, in between. That was much easier than I expected it to be. Definitely. Tomb of Nephos. That is one that we could get to also. Those two, I know where they are, but it's especially the monsters that are infested in there. It's very difficult. So I'm thinking that the entrance to this place is somewhere around maybe here. So go to like Temple of Osiris, and then we enter from somewhere there. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's the case, and see what goes. Okay. I actually cannot believe we are gonna gain a level out of this too. That's pretty good. I'm looking forward to level 72. We're gonna have elemental balance rings. If I could somehow fix my spirit. Somehow. It would be very good. Elemental balance rings might actually have more DPS than what I have right now alone. Just like firing constantly. Easily. Peasant is still going strong. How's it going, Ola? Welcome. It is. I'm trying to suck it up and farm, you know? Instead of pushing, I'm trying to suck it up and farm. Trying to like be a little bit more patient with the character, yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing it was somewhere around here. There we go, there we go. I'm a magician, man. A better shell. I hate you, bro. Ugh. It's a belt. The belt is arguably the best piece that we have, so kind of makes me sad. It does make me sad. How many more do we need, by the way? Oh shit, we only need one more. Okay, we only need one more. The Cairn Docks. What? Oh, it's the left side top, right? This is a very long walk. Like, I'm okay with that walk, but if there's something else, I'd like to go for that as well. Shadow Blown and the Cairn Docks. This is... Which one is easier, I wonder? Going for this one or the one that is outside? Now we also have the Sanctuary Horan in Sunday's Oasis. And that is the second floor as well. I think so, at least. Tomb of Nephos. Okay, let's try and go to the Cairn Docks outside one. I'm gonna try that one. So we go here. See how this one goes. Where are these maggots coming from? Maggots! The health is finally 100 times my HP, finally. And the next node is supposedly tortoise, but like, I'm not gonna have it obviously. Because I don't have an aura. I need to figure out a way to get an aura, man. It's so sad. Did I actually like manage to kill those somehow? No. I don't think so, right? Look at that damage. Damage. Tell me, why are you fighting me and why are you level 73? It's a weird one. So close now. So close. Can we actually like go from the left side, do you think? I want to fight that level 73 giant guy again. Okay. And that's gonna do it, I think, right? Drop a shield. I don't think I'm gonna use a shield. Is there anything I can do to like fix these bags? We're gonna need to check my bags out a little bit. Cask of spell weaving. The gauntlets, we can take the gauntlets. I'm out of here. So that's in fact gonna give me the tortoise proc, but like as I said, I don't have an aura. Well, we are done with the devotions. That's very big. I wish I had an aura. So we have about like 6800 HP with 1750 defensive ability. Not too bad in my opinion. We're gonna check the items a little bit, the ones that I found. Remember, like when we're looking at the items, we're valuing resistances, HP, and stats. Like stats are very important for me, unfortunately, guys. So like physique, cunning, spirit, even spirit, yes. Like at level 72, we're gonna need to be at a very reasonable spirit so that like I can wear a massive upgrade in my rings. For sure. It's going to be very hard to like wear those, but yeah. You can craft a really great pens for cunning and intellect requirements. The thing is, isn't really great pens like for level 94. The level 75 version is not a craft if I'm not mistaken, Tiki. Those are like drops and we're gonna need to get lucky for that. So there's like level 75 and then there's like 94, I think. Really great pens, level 94, yeah. There's a, as I said, like there's a level 75 version of this. Really good pens or something like that, but it's random, yeah. So there's that. Time to kill Rashalga. I think this is a great pens craft at 75. It's a great pens craft at 75. I think this is a drop. Leo is saying, honestly, Grim Internal's DPS meter makes 0 sense to me. Just to get the DPS number as you're engaging, like not necessarily like a best DPS output out there now. Just as you engage, like look at the numbers. Try to compare it with like the other numbers that you fight later on. I'll say so. Lightning Nova chance when hit by melee attacks. I think I could do one better. I'm gonna need to sell that. So we have the Sigil of the Bear King, which gives me attack speed, some resistances, requires a two-hander melee weapon, unfortunately that sucks. The Champion of the Light, we started getting level 72 items apparently. That's nice. Yeah, these are cool. These are cool. But the proc requires a shield. Let's pass on that one as well. Gloves with like physique, more armor, and physical resistance. No other resistances on them. Ring of Steel. Honestly, it's going to be very hard for me to like replace my gloves. Crazy hard. Guys, it's like around level 75 that I can go for like new components, right? Like Uktenbog leathers and stuff, because we're gonna commit to this guy. He's gonna need every single bit of like help we can give to this guy. 100%. I think Uktenbog leathers are like 75. Maybe the seals are 75 as well. That would be so good actually. Let me see what level seals are. If I can get an active seal, that would be insane. Seal of the Skies, level 75. Okay, that's interesting. We could try that out. Some sort of like an AoE seal would be very good. Definitely. I'm guessing it's going to be stronger than the Devil Touch ammo at that point, hopefully. I have no idea about the red number, Leo. The Aether Seal is very strong. It's like a damage over time effect, right? It scales with like what? Just Aether or? It's a very good procer as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and it also spreads to the other monsters, I see. Yeah, sounds extremely good for me. Sounds extremely good, yeah. Lightning Sphere. No spirit, no cunning. It makes me sad looking at these items and cannot use anything at all. This one was an interesting helm. Physique, cunning, spirit of the eagle. Okay. Maybe of the eagle is like the thing that we're searching for, you know what I mean? We again need to craft stuff like that to the pieces that like I don't necessarily have. I need to get level 75 afterwards. I'm gonna have like, you know, augments that are capable of like helping me out. How do I fix an aura? Like, there's literally no way for me to fix an aura. We could fix an aura from like a relic or something. For that, I need to reach a level where I could hold a medallion instead of this one. That's gonna give me like dual wielding ranged weapons. Level 84. Something like the Pyroclasm mark. That wouldn't be too bad. Is there like any other mark that is giving me dual wield? Also enables the ability to dual wield weapons. There's the lightning version, the Korvac, level 94. It's obviously better than the other one. But yeah, it's for level 94, so good luck with that one. The elemental balance rings, in fact, are level 72. We are pretty close to it, 3.5 levels. They're gonna give me, you know, attack speed. They're gonna give me armor a little bit and cold and fire damage. More importantly, the proc, but it doesn't give me like any spirit or anything, unfortunately. That's very bad. If we can get to like 300 spirits or whatever, maybe I could also wear a necklace, hopefully. Maybe like a lower level necklace or something that I can farm or maybe craft for myself. That would be very good. Yeah. Most of the end game necklaces are requiring like at the very least 350, it looks like. Yeah. I can try and like craft myself a necklace that's green. I wouldn't mind. So we're gonna switch back to elite now. I think we're done here. Dropping like 72% lightning damage, offensive ability, gaining spirit and cunning percentages. Don't think it is enough. Don't think so. I'm also willing to like swap to some sort of like a better weapon component if I could. Stun duration and lightning. Was it like old Arkovian people that was selling the weapon components? Now these are rings as well. Cast speed, elemental resistance. Maybe the homestead guy has it. Let's see. We're gonna do the usual like experience pot up, and then go for like the beehives. I actually don't have any experience pots remaining here. It's messed up again. Need to take it from the other characters, so just like the last one. Yes, man. Let's see what this guy has. Fire, offensive ability, stun duration, all damage to the pets. Do I have anything else? Honored with the Black Legion and the Outcast. Let's check the Black Legion NPC here. Maybe he has something better even at Honored. I hope so. So for the weapons, Fizz Fire, Aether Flats, and to the pets. I'm gonna continue using this stupid thing then, honestly. Can't really come up with something better. The Outcast? Can I actually, well, if I go here, I'm gonna start fighting, am I not? Outcast is probably also requiring revered, so yeah, it's sealed with the Black Legion. Let's use the XP bar. So we didn't really like gain any DPS from all those devotion points, guys, unfortunately, but we have gained like quite sorts of survival. And if I can figure out how to like open an aura, like the closest that I can figure this out is basically around like level 84, which is very far away. Before that, like changing one of my weapon components is gonna obviously nerf me quite a bit, especially my AoE, I would say. I don't really know like how to fix that. Maybe like a Shroud of Illusion chest. Like I don't really know if I have a Shroud of Illusion chest piece. If you go for like a Shroud of Illusion chest piece, then that's probably not the worst idea. That probably also requires a lot more spirit than I have. Shroud of Illusion is like level 84 legendary. There's also a 50 version I want to say. I don't necessarily know if I have the 50 version in the bank or not. I'm gonna need to check my mules. Chances are I deleted it even if I had it. Like, I usually don't keep level 50 items, so there's that. Level 75 is Gunter's Helm as an aura you can use. My helm is like so fucking decent though, TK. It was another piece, man. Like, I'm using the Silver Knights. Cunning, very high HP. I'll check the Iskandra helm. The thing is, like, dropping cunning right now means that I cannot keep my weapons in my hands anymore, so kinda hurts big time. Rune Armor of Ignifar or a level 50 chest. Is that craftable? I think there's a Rune Armor that you can craft, but is it the 50 one that you can craft? Yeah, Rojan, I don't have a class. It's 5 energy per second requirement. No way you can use it. Are you serious right now? What the hell? That's crazy. I mean, to be fair, like, we needed to level, you know what I mean? I was gonna say, like, we don't necessarily need, like, if I play right, we don't necessarily need a Turtle Child right now. But the thing is, it doesn't level either unless you link it to something, you know, unless you start using it, basically. And I needed to level. So, yeah, it's kind of messed up. Gonna say. What's up, again? Yeah? I think the easiest way to fix this is waiting for level 84, you guys. Like, as bad as this sounds, we could just, like, put that point somewhere else, because I don't see myself gaining an aura. Yeah. At level 84, we could start using that, like, medallion. Thanks to that, we can hold 2 of them. Then I could make myself a lost better relic that is giving an aura as well. So instead of a proc, we go for an aura relic. And yeah, we put the thing on top of that aura, basically, I suppose. Blitz is saying thank you for doing this. For us, the clear speed seems painful. I'll say the clear speed is fine right now. Like, I can easily see this becoming a lot worse than this. I'm not even kidding. Like, these monsters that I just killed after that sentence was like, okay, in my opinion. One thing at a time. Level 72 is the focus right now. We gotta get to level 72. 72, and then the next problem is going to be fixing my spirit. Then we need to fix the spirit. That's basically how I'm going to deal with things. One thing at a time. Like, it is definitely looking impossible, but Let's try to like jump over the obstacles as they come, instead of thinking about like a roadmap. I should stay inside my storm. I might need to craft I'm gonna need to check the blacksmith bonuses. I might need to craft the elemental balance rings on a new blacksmith and try and get like a certain blacksmith roll on them. Like stats maybe, spirit percentage or something. Maybe maybe like requirement reduction. I need to check out the blacksmith bonuses. The first version of like the elemental balance rings, they're not so expensive to craft. Like the level 72 versions, they're incredibly cheap to craft in fact. Like 1 heart or something, we have like 70 hearts in the bank, it's okay. I can waste some. I can even farm some more, like I don't mind farming for this guy. That's all. Seal of Might is level 75. Yeah, I was thinking about like, but don't we need to? I mean, I don't know. Like we could theory craft and go for some sort of like a caster at one point around the seals and drop like the pistol playthrough. I could definitely see that too. You know what I mean? And completely change our devotions. Everything is possible with this guy. Since we don't have masteries like at the beginning, you know, we could actually go from, let's say, pistol auto attack into like a Aether caster or something in a heartbeat. The only thing that you need to worry about is like respecting the devotions. I have so many of those potions in the bank to respect the devotions, and the other thing is like itemization, but I mean, it would be too hard. Plenty of armors that give auras, but like 5 to 6 of them. Okay. I've checked that place or what? Yeah, while doing this, I'm farming some good old battle shells as well. That components is like the least one that I have in the bank, I think. Aren't the bounties? I've actually like never thought about this, but the bounties might be okay for experience. I don't really know, Tiki. Like, the best part about this is that like we're getting some better shells as well, so I don't mind it so much. And you know, these eggs are like giving some good XP as well. Like, this place is good XP when it comes to grinding, but I don't know. I could check out some like maybe Cromney bounties or something, because I'm like very in control when it comes to that. But that's also kind of like force me to reset my game more often. But we could like hit the bounties right after clearing this place in Devil's Crossing for the Cromley bounties and see like how it goes. Don't really know like if I should be scared about any of the bounties from the Cromley. Maybe Cromley himself might actually take a while to kill for sure. Definitely. He actually takes forever for me to kill, right? It took me like 5 minutes to kill him or something the other day. Maybe we kill the guy that's next to Cromley and then bail afterwards, I don't know. Do the bounty and bail without killing Cromley himself. How the fuck do I get more spirit than this? It's going to be so rough. Dun, 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 dun. It's funny how many of these swords that we're getting in here. Like no other greens either, like I'm collecting all of them, so. And the full toss with rank 7, my AoE is just increasing. Look at the poison, like, giving me energy back. Oh, give me that energy, man. Oh shit, I almost died because of it, man. Uh-oh. Guardian Deathgate. Pod. They were saying after you buy the game, like there's some other way that the game makes you spend money, like the inventory space or cosmetics. No, you can see everything available in this game that you can buy as like DLC in basically Steam. There's nothing inside the game. There has been 2 main and like some side expansions on top of the main game. So Ashes of Malmoth for Cousin Gods and the Crucible are like the main ones. There's like a supporter pack. Top. Yeah, the Loyalist pack or something like that, sure. Yeah, there's no in-game shop or anything, yeah. Yo, what's up by the way, Eric? Welcome, bro. Yo, good morning, Frizz. Did you get your pieces yesterday, Frizz? It was funny because like I was editing the video and then I saw your message at the end of my stream. It's like, you're level 100 now and I'm still missing crate pieces. I was like, oh my. Sandwich hype, thank you very much, though. These might not even give me any experience. I think those are like summons or something. Let's kill the eggshells. Get out of here. There's a bunch of them here, so... I never understood like how come the gate is open over here before like killing the last boss, you know? You should be kind of like trapped inside, I'll say. So I'm gonna do the beehives and then afterwards I think we're gonna check out what Tiki suggested even. Maybe some of the bounties with Cromley people, maybe? We'll see how much experience is gonna end up giving me. Never thought about like bounties giving experience, definitely is a thing, so... Maybe they're going to be good even, who knows. This Skeletal Knight right over here is the reason why I'm not going for Old Arcovia, the Kilvian run. Because other than that guy and like the other obviously like Revenants that look like him, I'll say like it's very good experience inside there. Yes, only took me about like 10 hours of farming yesterday. Oh my god, dude. You're very unlucky. I really hope you get a good roll at least. You got a good roll, yeah. I mean, I'm guessing except the piece that you're missing, you got good rolls on the others. Since they dropped like multiple times. I'm gonna need to farm some crate pieces for my Mage Hunter as well. I'm kinda like done with the build. Gator that we leveled up yesterday. I have some like farming to do for that guy. But yeah, like I think I'm settled for the build. We're going to be playing some sort of like an Aether Panetti. Yeah. I hope you guys like the Panetti missile build, so. I need to buy some potions from Homestead, guys. Frenzied Scar Packs. Ta-da! I don't know why I did that. Stupid. What am I looking at? Okay. Sounds good, no? You just need the mind warp. Good luck with that trap. Oof. Got scared at the very end. The cooldown, potion cooldown was still there, so no. Took me a while to kill that guy actually. Sadly, with the RNG, it will never drop. I mean, it will most likely drop at some point, but hopefully it's rather soon than later. Hey Dana, welcome. Or Dana even, I suppose. Sure. Where do you recommend me to farm? The Twin Falls? I mean, you probably have a strong character now that like you have Craig set. I would probably suggest you to like do some rogue dungeons. But if you're up to like, you know, keeping your session live, then you can hit like Warden, Twin Falls, and yeah, Crony. Like if you're capable of like taking down Ancient Grove, that's the best place of rogue dungeons. But yeah, otherwise, like at the very least, Steps of Torment, yeah. And there are some like valuable locations on my YouTube on Forgotten Gods as well. Very easy to kill stuff. And usually at the very least, like at the end of the run, you have like Ancient Hearts in your bags at the very least. So check my YouTube out for like where to farm. Definitely. It's not the boss, just an elite inside this place. I'm glad he came alone, because there's going to be a boss on the left side as well. I'm kind of scared of him actually. It's like lots of poison last time we fought him. Yeah, you could just check out the Forgotten Gods one. There's some like very easy spots to kill, so I think I want to take a little bit of poison from there so that I can energy regen all the time. There we go. It actually drops me in all Dutch Axe. It's funny for level 58 lightning with two-hander. I would have loved to have this at level 58. Too bad, I suppose. Too bad. What do we have over here? The Empowered Scorch Runes. Some HP. Chaos resistance instead of poison resistance, is that it? Instead of the lightning, we have other stuff as well. A lot more armor too. I mean, overall, I think I would say like these are upgrades actually. It's a hard one though. Male's Phantasmal Blades working with like chance on attack procs on weapons. No, I don't think so. Like, if you're talking about weapon procs, no, definitely not. Night Elf music from World of Warcraft, yeah, it is that. It's just playing on the YouTube background. Okay, let's check out these bounties in Devil's Crossing, guys. Yeah, with GT stuff like this one, for instance, says like, you know, for instance on this one it says like chain lightning 10% chance on attack. Obviously that one would proc. But if you think about like the weapon node procs for like dual wielding and stuff like that, that requires a default attack. It's not a default attack, bro. Definitely not. So, Warden Cellar. I think I'm gonna skip this one. The Raven Bola. Stunt alone. Let's see like how this goes. I'm very curious about this. Hopefully this is gonna give me like good experience. I'm not really sure about like the experience reward of bounties, you guys. The best part is that like this place might not even scale too high. So we might like end up fighting stuff that are like, I don't know, level 70 or something. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. There's a couple of bees as well in this cave. That's nice. This might actually take a while to kill this guy, Nicholas. He has he has a very mean, like, traumatic, I think. Mr. Nicholas here. Please stop it, dude. Go. That's okay. Now to find the bola. This guy was very, very mean. I'm scared. He also seemed to be like quite susceptible to my damage, right? But it looks that way. Okay, let's the sigil of consumption. Holy crap, dude. Let's go see like what sort of an experience we're gonna gain from this bounty. See if it was worth it at the end. If it's somewhere about like 10%, it's going to be 100% worth it. I would say so. So if it levels me here, I would 100% say it's worth it. If it gives like 2-3%, there's no way like bothering with this. No need. That's a hard one, you guys, honestly. What do you think? Not really sure, man. The rats. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue doing the same thing that I've been doing, like the beehives and the battle shroud farming. Honestly, gonna continue with that. Up to level 72. I should be able to get done with it in like 2 more. I think so at least. So we have a battle cry subattons here. HP, reduce stun and defensive ability. That's about it. It doesn't give anything else. No offense, no stats. I'm gonna need to sell this. I need a better one than this. Oh. Thank you very much for watching, YouTube. I'll catch you in the next part. We will do, unfortunately, we will do exactly the same thing one more time. Or maybe even a little bit more.